His name is Patricio Mendoza. Look at that run.
You know, I'm gonna do material, I swear to God, but I gotta touch on something Brandon said for a moment. You dated a woman without nipples.
Yeah.
Are we talking about like a Barbie doll situation, or is it like butt cheeks up there? Like Marilyn Manson dope show video. Are you sure you weren't just dating Marilyn Manson? It was, oh, I bet it was dark because that's just how he likes it. Alright, I'm gonna go into the material now, but I just had to actually, one more thing. If this is too intimate, let me know. But when you were doing cunnilingus, did it sound like that?
There was a lot of gagging.
A lot of oh my gosh, a lot of gagging. You were wearing the gag, I assume. Okay. It was a bit of a one-sided situation like that. Poor Brandon. Let's just give him a round of applause really quick. There we go. I think I stalled for enough time. Hey there, folks. I'm your next comedian. My name is Patricio Mendoza, and Jesus Christ, is that name a mouthful. Like, I've been told that if I want to continue pursuing stand-up, I should probably take up a stage name. The problem is that stage names are like nicknames. They're short versions of your main name. You know what I get when I shorten my name? Pat Men. Oh wait, hold on. There's the middle name in there. No, go ahead. There's the middle name in there. Pat Fab Men. So it's like I can only pat the fabulous ones. Great. I've worked a lot of odd jobs over the years. It all started when I worked for the Boy Scouts of America. I was one of their camp counselors. And to be a good camp counselor, you have to be a good role model. And I was one of the best they had. They gave me the highest honor they could ever give someone of the Boy Scouts of America. They named a gun after me.
Something was happening.
Mainly because as a role model, the Scouts would take one look at me and then go up to the rifle range and go, "I'm done with this life!" Okay, some dark humor. That's not going to work tonight. Good to know, good to know. I got a little bit of a happier job for you. I also used to work at this theme park in Florida. For legal reasons, I can't specify which ones, but I'll tell you this. There aren't 9 circles of hell, just 3 in the shape of a mouse. And working at this theme park, I worked with this guy named Fred. Now, Fred was about 70 years old, yay high, and had the voice of a baritone turtle. Fred had this thing against couples. He would find a couple in the park, look at one, then look at the other, then look at them both up and down, and look one of them dead in the eye and say, "You can do better." People propose in this park. Imagine being down on one knee and this giant of a scrawny old man comes up like some sort of monster from Elder Scrolls. Look at you, look at your partner, look at you both up and down, then look at one of them dead in the eyes and say, "You can do better. My judgment has passed." I approached him about this. You know what he said to me? "Whatever. I'm just here to pick up chicks." And you see, now I know that if I have found the right person, if I ever go back to that park, he sees me, then looks at her, then looks at us both up and down, then looks at us both dead in the eye and says, "Makes sense." But then at that point, I'll just be wondering, what the fuck does that mean? But I actually got a new job recently. It's the first time I've been employed since July, thank God. I'm doing event staging and takedown for like concerts and live events. It's great. A lot of long, hard hours, which is the first time since July I can say that without mentioning my penis. Okay, got some chuckles there. That was a real groaner. It's more of a grower than a shower. A friend of mine told me, give me an animal with a bad reputation and then I'll tell you why. I said, "Daddy long legs." And he said, "Oh, that's because they're not really spiders." And I said, "Oh, really? I thought it was because they walked out on their wife and kids for a pack of cigs." Okay. Glad you guys got that. You know what? This set is going great, in case you can't tell. I'm not an amazing conversationalist, primarily because while all of you guys are out there having social lives, making friends, playing sports, hanging out with friends, I was sitting on the bench reading my bug books. My personal favorite was one on praying mantises called Eat, Pray, and Oh Fuck, my partner's eating me alive. I'm glad to know the entomology humor is working with the crowd tonight. I'm glad people in this room know what the word entomology is. Oh boy, this is actually like, I'm feeling lucky. I'm gonna try some more new material with you guys tonight. Targeted ads are great. They're like daily reminders of things that you should do to improve your life. You get an ad for the gym. Should probably get a gym membership. Work out a bit. You get an ad for health food. You should probably eat healthier. Burgers is not necessarily the best diet of your life. You get an ad for a dating service called Flirty Moms. You should probably stop using incognito mode because that shit clearly isn't working. I don't know what's worse, the fact that my private searches are no longer private, or the fact that I'm actually getting matches. Apparently I got something that the young women just don't want. Wait, you two are on Tinder. Why haven't any of you guys swiped right? Alright, I'll leave you guys with this. I come from a small town. Anyone else in here from a small town? Small town, small town, small town? That is the exact whelming applause and cheer for a small town. Fuck up. You know what's the worst part about coming from a small town? Town losers. You guys know the ones. They never seem to leave. They live in their parents' basement, and inexplicably every single one of them has worked at a movie theater. Problem is, when you can't find the town loser in your small town, chances are it's you. It's so bad that I wasn't invited to my school dance. Not because nobody asked me, but because they organized it without telling me it was happening. But a Patricio was in attendance. The gun named after me. I heard prom was a blast. Thank you so much. You've been a groaning, chuckling crowd. I've been a so-so comedian. Give it up for Chris, that smiling motherfucker.